Hi folks, Pete Lane. Welcome to another iPhone 101 demonstration from Blind Abilities. Today we're going to take a quick walk through our Contacts app with a specific focus on a couple of features. We'll be talking about how to share a contact, and we'll also show you a quick, easy way to eliminate the recommended list of recipients in the standard iOS share sheet. It should be quick and simple, so without further ado, let's just get started. Now, why would you want a short way to share your contact information, or for that matter, to share contact information from a friend or colleague with someone else? Well, first of all, this will save you time and energy in having to type out sometimes lengthy information. For example, if somebody wants to know how to contact me, I might just open my phone, my Messages app, or my email, for example, address that correspondence to the person with whom I wish to share my phone number and my email address, and then just start typing. Well, obviously that will take some time. So whenever you can find a quicker way to do things in iOS, then that's the way to go. First of all, let's launch our Contacts app. Hey Siri, open Contacts.
Contacts, Groups, button.
Now, first of all, we'll find the contact that we want to share. So I'll flick to the right very quickly.
Search field, dictate, button. Section index, adjustable.
There's our section index. So what I will do is go to my own contact, which would be under the letter L. So I'll flick down till we get to L.
D. L, selected.
We're in the L's. I'll flick to the right.
Pete Lane, me.
There's Pete Lane, and that is me. I'll single finger double tap.
Pete Lane, actions available.
Now, the first thing you need to remember is that whenever you create a contact page for an individual, a business, or an organization, a contact card, like a business card, is automatically created. So all we need to do is, once we've opened up the individual contact page, which I am sitting in now, we need to flip to the item down the line here entitled Share. So I will flick to the right very quickly until we get to this Share button.
Edit, button, Pete Lane. Share contact.
And there we are, Share Contact, and I will double tap with one finger.
Pete Lane, contact card, heading.
There's my contact card, and I'll flick to the right.
Close, button, iMac, AirDrop, button, Pat Lane, Messages, button.
Now here we get into a series of recommended recipients for the share sheet. Now there's an easy way to get rid of these, and I'll go through that in a moment. My first suggestion is Pat Lane.
Pat Lane, Messages, button.
And that's my son. I could tap on that and generate a text message.
Dan Lane, Messages, button.
There's my son Dan.
Nick D'Ambrosio, WhatsApp, Jeff Thompson, Messages, AirDrop, button, Messages, button. Mail, button.
And now we're into the generic vehicles through which we can share the contact card, and I want to pick mail, so I'll just double tap here.
2. Text field is editing. Insertion point at start.
And for purposes of this demo, I'll go ahead and send it to myself.
P, S.
Now I've got PS, the first two initials in my email address. I will tap above the keyboard to see what the recommended email address will be.
Result, Pete Lane, PSLANE at gmail.com, iPhone email, button.
And there we go. I'll do a single finger double tap. Now that has populated the to field in my email, and I'll flick back to the left looking for the send button.
Send button.
I'll single finger double tap here. We can do a quick look at my inbox in email to see that it has been received. Open mail.
Mail, Gmail, back button.
Let's flick to the right.
Inbox unread. Pete Lane, 11:11 a.m. has attachments, attachment, Pete Lane, VCF.
And there it is. Let me double tap and I'll show you what that mail looks like.
Pete Lane, VCF, 450 bytes, attachment, actions available.
And there's my contact card. I'll do a single finger double tap.
Done button.
Look to the right and see what we have.
Pete Lane, message, button, call, button, video, button, mail, button, iPhone, 904.
And there's my phone number from the contact card. So now if I wanted to add Pete's contact card information into my Contacts app,
create new contact,
I would tap on Create New Contact with a single finger double tap.
Done button.
I just tap on Done, which I will not do because I've already got my own information in my contacts. But that's how you share a contact in a very quick and simple way. In order to remove that list of recommended recipients in my share sheet, I want to go to Siri settings. How will I do that? Well, the quick and easy way. Hey Siri, open Siri settings.
I've thought about changing the world, but not about changing myself. Here are my settings.
Settings, back button.
Well, doesn't she have just a bit of humor this morning? So let's look to the right and see what we've got.
Siri suggestions, heading, suggestions while searching, on, suggestions on lock screen, on, suggestions on home screen, on, suggestions when sharing, on.
Suggestions when sharing, and it's in the on position, so let me single finger double tap to turn it off.
Off.
Now let's go back to my contacts page and look at the share button and see if those recommended recipients remain on that list. Open Contacts.
Contacts, Pete Lane.
There we are in the Pete Lane contacts sheet, and I want to flick down quickly to Share Contact.
Share contact.
There it is, single finger double tap.
Pete Lane, contact card, heading.
All right, let's see what we've got here.
Close button, airdrop button.
There's my AirDrop.
Messages button.
There's my messages. These are generic vehicles through which I can share my contact information.
Mail button. WhatsApp button.
And as you notice, there's no longer a lengthy list of individuals with whom I can share this. So that cuts down on your flicking. Now, if you're one who would use some of those recommended recipients on a regular basis, I would keep that setting under Siri settings in the on position. At any rate, we've now discussed how to share your contact information quickly and easily with another individual, business, or organization in your contacts list. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great day.
When we share
what we see through
each other's eyes, we can then begin to bridge the gap between
the limited expectations
and the
realities
of blind ability. The realities of blind abilities.
For more podcasts with a blindness perspective, check us out on the web at www.blindabilities.com, on Twitter at blindabilities, download our app from the App Store, blindabilities, that's 2 words, or send us an email at info@blindabilities.com. Thanks for listening.